Good afternoon, Dave Gleason with another orchard update. We're in the middle of an orchard, of course. That's where we do these, and I've lost it. Let's start that one over again. I always puzzle a little bit about how to start these and what to say, and so much of our lives in the orchards are about details. And right now we're doing pruning, shaping the trees, shaping the limbs, and selecting the areas that we want the fruit to grow. And I was thinking about this on my way here this afternoon, but if we had 1,000 acres and there was 1,000 trees on each one of those acres, that's 1,000,000 trees that we'd have to get done between about the middle of November till about the 1st of March. We have that limited amount of time to go through and make all the cuts that we need to make on those trees. And for example, we might make 50, 60 cuts per tree. So again, the math just keeps growing. And on each of those trees, ultimately, we may want about 100 apples, 150. Some bigger trees may be 350 to 400 apples per tree. But each of those comes from one of the buds on the trees that we leave and try to leave them in the perfect place. So it's a big deal. We use a lot of people, and we're putting them on platforms. A lot of our work in the wintertime in the past has been on ladders, and there were limited people who had the ladder skills to do that safely. With platforms though, we're in a lot better situation. The people are on a stable base, and that platform is moving slowly through the orchard, and the work actually goes by them. So they're in one place and they're making those cuts, and they're able to do a more careful job and look at the details again. How do they separate those buds? Which buds do we want to leave? Which ones do we want to take? Each one of those buds has 5 to 7 apples in it. And so ultimately we could have way more apples than we need. And the first thing that we're doing each year, if I think about starting after apples are picked, is going back into that process of adjusting the crop load and selecting where we want those apples to stay. It just gets mind-boggling as you look through the trees and think about all the potential that's there. I like to keep remembering the potential and all the flowers that are going to be there in about 3 months' time. It's going to be beautiful, and right now it's cold, but I'm looking forward to a nice warm spring and a beautiful full bloom period where the aroma in the blocks is of flowers. This has been Dave Gleason with another orchard update. Thanks for watching.